Regret is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but gets you nowhere. You can't change the past, but you can change how you see it and what you do next. Today, I'll show you how to stop living with regret and start creating a life you won't regret later. Let's dive in. Hi, I'm Marisol, and in this channel, I help you shift your mindset to create a happier, more fulfilling life. If you're ready to stop living in the past and start living with purpose, you're in the right place. Let's start talking about why regret is a waste of time and what to do instead. Regret is one of the biggest obstacles to happiness. It keeps you stuck in the past, replaying the what ifs and if onlys instead of moving forward. What most people don't think about is that no matter how much you dwell on it, you can't change the past. So don't let your yesterdays take up too much time of your todays, much less your tomorrows. What you can do, however, is change your perspective as well as your plan of action. Mark Twain once said, "We regret the things we don't do more than the things we do." And that is so true. Most people don't regret failing, but they regret never trying. So instead of looking back with guilt, let's flip the script and use regret as a guide for what to do differently moving forward. I just turned 51 a few days ago and have yet to own a home. If I dwelled on that, it wouldn't change anything. As a matter of fact, had we done that years ago, I don't think we would have been as financially savvy, let's call it, to have done it the right way. Now that we're wiser and in a better place overall, not only financially, I think we're ready to go. To mope over it now wouldn't change a thing about the delay, for lack of a better word. Actually, I see it as an intermission between our financial mentality before and our financial mentality after now. So how do we stop seeing regret as a negative and start using it as a tool? Here are a few mindset shifts that can change everything. Instead of beating yourself up over what you should have done, start asking, what can I learn from this? Regret isn't a sign that you failed. Regret is a sign that you have grown enough to recognize a better way. Maybe you realize you should have spoken up, taken that opportunity, or treated someone differently. That's powerful insight. Use it as a guidance for your future choices, not as a reason to stay stuck in the past. Think about this. If your best friend came to you feeling guilty about a mistake they made, you wouldn't say, "Wow, you really messed up this time. There's no coming back from this." No, you'd encourage them, you'd remind them that they're human, and you would help them move forward. So why not extend that same grace to yourself? Self-compassion is key to overcoming regret. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer someone you love. Think about it. The hard times, the mistakes, the failures, they've all taught you something. Without them, you wouldn't be as strong, as wise, and as resilient as you are today, right? At least that's the way I feel about my trial and tribulations. Anyway, instead of wishing things had gone differently, embrace the fact that every step, even the missteps, have made you who you are. They've actually shaped you. One of the biggest lies regret tells us is that we've missed our chance. That's not true. As long as you're still here, you're still on time. Didn't pursue that dream years ago? Start now. Regret not saying "I love you" more? Say it today. Life is not about getting it right the first time. It's about learning, adjusting, and making new choices along the way. You can't go back, but you can move forward differently. Now, some people hear this and think, okay, that's great, but I still don't want to have regrets in the future. And I get it. So if shifting your mindset is tough, let's focus on action. Here's a simple, no regret action plan to start living with fewer regrets starting now. When facing a decision, ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? If yes, don't hesitate. Take action now. So many regrets come from delaying decisions out of fear or overthinking. If it's important enough to impact your future, it's worth doing today. Most regrets come from inaction, not action. We regret the opportunities we never took, the chances we let pass by. If something excites you, but also scares you, it's usually a sign that it's worth pursuing. Leaving my job of 22 years to do my teaching internship was really scary, to say the least, especially since my husband was in nursing school at the time and absolutely no money would be coming in once I quit. But had I not taken that risky plunge, things would have turned out differently for us. All that to say, don't wait for the perfect moment because A, it might never come, and B, hesitation can lead to regret. At the end of life, people don't regret the money they didn't make or the promotions they didn't get. Most regret not having spent enough time with their loved ones. Make time for the people who matter to you the most. Tell them you love them. Hey, if you're not much of a communicator, show them you love them. Time is one thing you'll never get back. So spend it wisely. Every day, write down one thing you did that made you feel alive, proud, or fulfilled. It could be something as simple as reaching out to a friend, stepping out of your comfort zone, or making progress toward a goal. Over time, this habit trains your brain to focus on intentional living, meaning fewer regrets later. At the end of the day, regret doesn't have to define you. It's just a reminder to live fully and take action while you still can. So here's my challenge for you. What's one regret you're ready to let go of today? Drop it in the comments and let's start moving forward together. And if this message resonated with you, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe for more ways to reframe your mindset and create a life you love. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I help you shift your mindset so you can to create a happier, more fulfilling life. Happier life. No, a happier, more fulfilling life. Start living with purpose. Start living with purpose. No. Okay. Instead of looking back, looking back with guilt. Not we. Yes. No. So, now what? Yes. Shh. Should have. Kiru. Dale, acuéstate. Acuéstate, Goyo, acuéstate. About, ooh, no. You can't move forward differently. But you can move forward differently. Now. Focus. No. Yes. Last time. Over time. No. And I don't remember. Nope. A life you live.